Welcome back to another episode of the KKLZ Morning Show.
Do you know what day it is?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
And a good Wednesday morning, everyone.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. We have such a fun show ahead.
It's Wednesday. It's only Wednesday?
It's a great show ahead.
It's Wednesday.
Fun show.
That's your favorite day.
This is such a fun show. There is so much more fun happening.
It's showtime. What a fun day it has been.
Showtime.
And we just got started.
I know it. It's only Wednesday. It's hump day. Make it a good hump. Make it a productive, what it should be, hump day. How about that?
Be the best humper you can
May
be.
you be as lucky as the day. Honest to God. Beautiful day, sorta, kind of cloudy. I think it's going to rain in Las Vegas. I welcome it if it does. My lawn welcomes it.
It did yesterday for a little bit.
It did.
by
It
me.
sprinkled a
Depending
little
on where
bit.
you are.
Yes. KKLZ Morning Show. Carla, Shawn, producer Morty. We are all present and accounted for.
And we're all meteorologists.
Yes. Yeah, we are. Right. Listen, we have more of those Desert Dogs tickets. We're going to give those away in this hour. And in the 8 o'clock hour, we have tickets for you to see Chicago. That's actually the end of this month. So there you go. Stay right there. Don't you move. Pour some coffee, sit down, pour a mimosa, enjoy. 96.3 KKLZ.
Okay, we're back. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Coming on the air to bring you essential news.
Here are just a few things the KKLZ Morning Show thinks you should know on 96.3 KKLZ.
A few things you should know. I don't know much this morning, quite honestly.
But I know I love you.
I love you, and I love Morty. It's good to see your little. It's good to see your pointed little head. Morty.
Wait,
I
we're
love
loving
it.
each other. Is it the end of the
love
show
it.
already?
Yes, yeah, I know. I know. And that's a wrap. Hey, according to a survey, this is so normal now. So average dinner time now is about almost 6:45 in the evening.
Didn't always used to be that way.
No, it
Earlier,
didn't.
right?
But most people, if you look at the 9-to-5 model, even back then, though mom would have dinner waiting oftentimes, for dad and the crew. Now mom has to get home and cook it, or
Honest to God,
dad,
yeah. Or just grab it on the way home. Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing. So almost half of people eat at a kitchen table still. I think that's cool. Some eat at a dining room table.
Oh, I missed that.
So do I. There's nothing better than sitting down at a dining room table with people and eating.
Legit
It's
just
so
came to that
cool.
conclusion. I said,
It's really
boys,
cool.
we're going to do that for now.
Yeah.
I like this.
Well, a lot of people sit on the couch and eat. I think single people do that. You got your
I
thing.
don't have a table.
Oh, Morty, get TV trays, or I have one of the coffee tables now that lifts up. which
TV
is so
trays,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. And I love this one. So 7%. It should be more, but I do like it. They say that the kitchen table, the dining room table, device-free zone when you're eating.
I
No
agree.
devices,
Turn
no
off the
phones,
TV.
no
Yeah.
laptops, nothing. Most people eat with the TV on, but you know what? You can't have the laptops. You can't have the
Distractions.
phones. None of it. Yeah.
In my house, the TV is still a distraction. That's why I turn it off.
Then turn it off. Exactly. This is interesting. 6'7". It's a big dating trend now. No, it's a big dating trend now. Psychology Today says the 6'7" trend has turned into the way people date now. It suggests going for a partner who's a 6 or a 7, average looking, because they're more stable, dependable, appreciative, emotionally available than their 10 counterparts. And I am proud to say I am not a 10. So thank you.
You're going to find yourself someone that may have improved to a 10, but still deep within, they are that fat kid.
I am a good catch. Yes, that's right. I am a good catch, man. And scientists, finally, they've done something useful. They developed smart underwear. It's a wearable sensor. Clips on your undies, monitors gut bacteria activity by measuring the hydrogen gas in your flatulence, my friends.
Oh, dear.
Researchers say the device detects dietary changes with 95% accuracy. And they also found, by the way, the average person passes gas about 32 times a day, far more than the 10 to 20 people claim they probably do. Now, it is important. They say it's not something everybody's throwing in their underpants, but they're excited because there's nothing to study and diagnose digestive issues. And this is pretty darned accurate. Very, very accurate. So you might be clipping, a little a little pedometer type thing to your underpants.
I am not putting anything down there that could potentially shock me.
Like that would be something different that you've put in your pants. Come on. Come on. A few things you should know. Sponsored by our friends at Gettle, Goettl. They'll keep you cool, but it's hard to spell.
KKLZ.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so last night was so tough trying to get Colin to read his book.
Really?
He just can't turn off his brain. You ever get like that where you can't turn off your brain? You just like squirrel.
Yeah.
And you just can't focus.
Okay.
I'm like that in this room
Give me your
sometimes.
tablet. Give me all your stuff. Go to bed.
You put him in a quiet room.
Go to bed. Just go to bed.
sleep?
And you fall. What time was it?
We were having to read this book till about 9 o'clock at night.
Okay. Shut it off. Put it, if you're not going to, you know what? I get tired when I read a book. Sometimes I just can't do it.
So here's the problem. He's so behind that they want him to read now. And this I think, is ridiculous. Read and test on 3 books a week.
Okay.
That's a lot. So he needs to.
It is. No, it is. It definitely is.
My question is, do you think that this is cheating? 702-739-9636. Is this cheating? Because I'm telling him to take notes, and he just won't write down.
Right.
I had him use voice to text and put it on a little document. And do that. Is that cheating?
Well, I don't think that is, because you're when you're writing things down, you're thinking them anyhow. So if you're spewing them into something, you still have to put them into a document and print the document out.
I think 1993 me thinks it's cheating.
Because you had to do it. Yeah.
For us, a calculator was cheating.
Let me tell you what.
Now they just, that doesn't even matter.
I'm going to force them to do everything on the abacus.
Yeah,
There
doesn't
are
even matter.
apps out there now that your kids can use that will literally scan. You take a photo of the pages.
Yeah, that's cheating.
And then it turns it into a podcast.
Yeah.
That has 2 voices telling you what.
It's called AI.
Yeah. Kids are using it, and they're getting good grades.
So if your kids grow up to be less than stellar in the old brains department, well, then I guess you'll know if that was cheating.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess you'll know. Yes. I don't believe. They say that that Gen X, I believe it is, their IQs. No, I'm sorry.
The Gen Alpha.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Gen Alpha. Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
That their brains are smaller.
Yes.
We have superiority.
KKLZ.
And now, the news. 6 powerful men whose names were redacted from the Epstein files had their names uncovered after Congress got involved.
Huh.
Among them, a sultan. A sultan? A sultan. I am
shocked.
Stunned. Multiple businessmen, including American billionaire Leslie Wexner, who founded Victoria's Secret, as well as Abercrombie & Fitch, Bath & Body Works, and more, who, by the way, is listed as a co-conspirator.
Okay.
Yikes.
All right.
Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey. It's a Democrat and a Republican. They are kind of like leading this charge.
Good.
They said there were only 6 names that they found over 2 hours of looking at unredacted files, and there's millions and millions of files. They also say that the FBI has their own redactions, and they can't see past those, and they'd like to.
You know what? People wake up.
In other countries, people are like, there's a princess that can't be a princess.
Yeah.
The monarchy is getting toppled over.
Right.
But,
wake up,
Victoria's Secret's still alive.
Jeez, Victoria's Secret will always be alive because it's a secret. Shawn.
It's actually a victor.
That's right.
A person taken into custody for questioning in the disappearance of Mother of Today's Show host Savannah Guthrie. FBI and local authorities pulling over a man south of Tucson this hours after able to recover temporary video doorbell footage from Google's cloud storage. That person has been released as of this morning. Interesting, though, because, when you get that video doorbell, you got to pay to have like those files saved. But all this proved is they still got them saved.
Yeah, they do. I can go back on. I don't save my files. I can go back quite a ways and see what's happening.
So do you have a chip in there that records locally?
I have a chip. Yeah.
It's very, very interesting. And people are some people are saying that this guy looked like he was like a newbie. What he was. I don't know, 2 masks and really thick leather gloves. And,
he looked pretty good at what he was doing.
I say he's some kind of law enforcement.
I also think TMZ is a part of it. I said it.
Yeah.
I said it. How do they have access to all
video.
of this? How do they have access?
The FBI only had pictures.
Yeah.
They got the first ransom note.
Yeah, how do they have access to all of this?
Honestly.
It's very weird.
I looked into the Michael Jackson thing.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Could be a lot of cuts over at CCSD.
Right. God.
Really, honestly.
Sorry, go on. Yes.
Harvey Levin's up to something. He's up to no good. Could be a lot of cuts at CCSD beginning next school year. A memo sent around the school shows around 1,200 jobs being considered surplus, and the district only has 600 positions available. You do the math, it's around 600 plus jobs that could be without a gig.
Less students, from what I understand. Far less students.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Each kid has about a $9,000 price tag from the state over their heads. So the less kids, the less funding, the less staffing.
That's too bad.
In a related story, Wallet Hub says Nevada is one of the least educated states in Nevada. 46th out of 50th. So, let's keep on going.
Derpity, derp.
Derp. Exactly.
Derp.
Jeez Louise. Trial that seeks to get social media companies to pony up for harming children is underway against Meta and YouTube. TikTok and Snapchat already settled their cases. They're being accused of specifically engineering products to addict their kids. How about to addict everyone?
Yeah, exactly.
My
It's not
dad's
just
on
kids.
TikTok more than any child I know.
I will say it right now. I think TikTok is primarily old people. I really do.
It is.
I have always
like
thought
Facebook.
that.
Especially since it's now transferred over to the new.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
The new.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unreal. And finally, the LVCVA chipping in $5 million towards the construction of the Forever One Memorial. That's for the victims and survivors of 1 October. The memorial expected to be completed by the 10th anniversary of the attack on the Route 91 Harvest Festival shooting on October 1st, 2027. Cloudy and a high of 66 today. Meanwhile, UNLV running Rebels. They have got an official winning streak of 2.
Nice.
Beating San Jose State 82-75. Friday, they're going to be at Boise State. Meanwhile, Lady Rebels, they host Wyoming tonight. The U.S. picked up more medals in the Winter Games. They added 2 silver, 2 bronze. Norway is cleaning up, but it's an unfair advantage. Everything they do is a winter game.
Yeah.
It's cold up there.
Yes.
Not fair.
Yes, it is.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
right.
Canada's up there, too.
Sure, that's what it is.
Not fair. You expect somebody from Florida to know how to luge? This isn't fair.
But again, as I was saying with the hockey team, hi, they're pros. Guess what? Hello.
Bunch of
Carla's
losers.
angry today.
Hey, Desert Dogs, they're playing a game on Friday.
Yes.
With Minnie Kiss performing.
Yes, this is so much fun. Were you there last year, Morty?
I
think?
was.
Yeah.
Front and center.
It's a blast. I had to go back through. I have some pictures with him. It's the only time I've ever felt tall.
Yeah, I
love it.
I have that picture.
Yes.
You guys look at me. Look at a tower over there.
Oh, it's so much fun. What a great Valentine's night out. It's a family 4-pack or Galentine's, whatever you'd like to do. Family 4-pack. Caller number 9 right now, 702-739-9636. Good luck.
Who's this?
Paul?
Paul.
Paul, my dear, you are going to see the Desert Dogs play Friday night over at Lee's Family Forum. A 4-pack of tickets for you, my friend. Have you ever seen a game?
No, I haven't.
Oh, they're a blast. You're going to
So
have
much
a
fun.
great time, Paul. As excited as you sound now, you are going to be yelling and screaming even more.
You're going to have to tone it down.
Friday night, my friend. You hang on the line there. Just woke up, Paul. All right, and I'll tell you how to get those tickets from 96.3 KKLZ.
KKLZ.
I got to be honest, Morty, I haven't seen you so crestfallen because usually you're the guy ahead of this stuff.
Yeah.
You're the one that gets the never-ending pasta bowl.
I know.
You got
You
it.
got? Didn't you get?
I got that the very first time it was offered. I was so excited.
Yeah.
All these like crazy collectibles are rare, limited edition deals. He's usually the guy that gets it, but he's 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You didn't get the caviar.
Well,
McDonald's
yesterday I had a
caviar.
pretty good excuse why I didn't get caviar.
Yeah, but Morty, why would chemo stop you from getting caviar?
You need
and
to stop
chicken
complaining.
nuggets? I mean, come on. There's a drive-through.
We're gonna have to put chemo on the back burner for a second. I gotta get my
There's
chicken nugget caviar.
That's right. You had your phone right in front of you, Morty.
That's true.
11 o'clock. Ding, ding, ding.
Excuses.
Yeah. Yes.
The other one is the Nike Costco shoes.
Yeah, I'm still on the search
know.
for those, but apparently they were supposed to be here in the Valley and they didn't make it. So
A lot of these things they're limited edition. You have to get on at that, specific time. I mean, let's see. What did you get, Morty? You got the ranch ice cream. You got the
yeah, I got
what
all
were
that
some
other
of the other.
stuff.
You got some
the apple pie, Kraft macaroni
mac and cheese. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got all
Got
that
all
stuff.
those things. Yes, I know.
He's usually the guy that gets it all.
I know.
And
I know.
I'm laughing at all these people that are mourning the McDonald's caviar that
Yeah.
they didn't get.
I get the novelty in that, and it was kind of, I think, specifically for Valentine's Day. I just don't know that like the McDonald's crowd is necessarily the caviar crowd. I'm just saying, like, that's your quick get it and go. The
Sold out
kids, all that
instantly.
stuff. But it did.
It's crazy. 702-739-9636. The thing that that one weird thing that you either collect or you want to get your hands on that's just limited edition.
Right.
You'll take work off to get it.
I know that you, Morty, when we were at Disneyland a couple of years ago, did you get,
it was the Indiana Jones mega figure.
Yeah, that was
figure. And they only sold it at Disney, and it was for that one day only that we were there.
Wow.
And
so, of course, what I did is I broke away from what we were supposed to be doing, and I stood in line, and I bought 6 of them.
Yeah, and I see Morty trotting back to the hotel with bags.
And I had to carry them on the plane. Now, the funny thing is I couldn't.
Yeah.
And just by chance, we ran into one of our interns.
Yes, that's right.
That was catching the same flight back. So he carried 3 of them on for me.
Wow, that's helpful.
Was that our... No, it wasn't our COVID trip, was it? Prior to COVID, it might have been. Might have been. Yeah, it was. We didn't. Yeah, we did. That was before. We knew.
I blame you.
I got it.
What about you, Shawn?
So I have a thing that I wanted and didn't get. I have a thing that I want and I've never seen available, and then I have the thing I did get, which was the Pepsi Perfect from Back to the Future 2.
Okay.
Which, if you recall, the line from the lovely Michael J. Fox.
All I want is a Pepsi.
The cool little bottle comes out. I got 2 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, 2 of them.
Cool.
I'm thrilled. But then I wanted the shoes, the Back to the Future shoes.
See, and back then I knew you liked Back to the Future. I didn't know you were really into it. I got a pair of the mags.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't even tell me.
They were a size 10.5. They didn't fit
That's
me.
my size. This guy. Okay, we're fighting. 702-739-9636. What's that crazy thing you got? There's a rift in the show now. No Morty for years, and now we are fighting. Now that I know that he had the Back to the Future shoes, and he didn't even tell me. He sold it to someone else that doesn't deserve them. It should have been me. I'm really angry. We're talking about those collectibles, those things. It's like whether it's a McDonald's caviar, the perishables. It's like, you can limited edition, or the Nike Costco shoes, which are so silly.
Right, you got in the lottery or you waited in line for.
What I've found is it's silly unless I want them. In which case?
Yeah, then it's not silly.
God, you guys are such
Which
boys.
case
Bet you all boys call. All boys call and text.
Speaking of, Russ, how are you, buddy?
Boy number 1.
So I had my phone alarm set for the McCaviar yesterday. So, Morty, you didn't miss out on anything. It's actually been publicized quite a bit. Their site sucked. It kept crashing. It kept buffering.
Why don't they have this down?
You can't use the gift cards on the app.
Only a couple hundred sets of them. So by the time I did get my name and all my information in and hit submit and I agree to this, it's too late.
You didn't get it. Okay, I thought you might have gone.
But, Russ, that's the case with all of these things. Every single website crashed.
Yeah.
When I did the Never-Ending Pasta Pass.
Oh, God.
That the website crashed how many times?
Taylor Swift broke the internet with her ticket sales.
But the fact that
everybody crams on at a certain time.
The fact that Mick Caviar can also break the internet is kind of a sign of the time.
The thing with Taylor Swift is she broke the internet and then she broke people's hearts because they weren't able to get it.
No kidding.
I know.
The one thing I want that I've never seen for sale, and I feel like, this is part of my childhood, but it's so old at this point, I think that, we're all kind of old. We all remember the Nickelodeon game shows.
Right.
I want a piece of the aggro crag.
Like the award?
Yes. At the very end, you get those 3 kids. You get the one kid that got the most points, and then he lifts that green glowing rock above his head. I want that so badly.
So funny you bring that. No, I never had it. I literally saw this last week. Someone was selling one on eBay. Not the giant one, but the small one trophy that you got. You want the gigantic one.
I want the one. The one that they show on TV.
I think I work with 2 guys who have way too much time on their hands. That's what I think. Yes. I truly have never. I'm not a collector. There are things I like. There's something that I bought that I think possibly turned into something that was cool for a while because I always wanted a Hamilton electric, the Ventura watch, and they wore them. Yeah, they wore them in Men in Black. And they became really popular. And I couldn't get one for a long time because you couldn't get them because of that.
Because the stupid movie.
Yeah, and they're not cheap at all. And I finally, as a matter of fact, and I'll mention them, Berger and Sons Jewelers, ding, ding, over at Fashion Show Mall, they literally said, we're going to call you when we get one in. They called me. They got two in, two different ones.
You bought both.
I got them both.
No way.
Wow. Okay. And he gave me a bit of a deal. Gave me a little bit of a deal.
Boys only.
And I don't, you notice I wear them for like special occasions. I'll wear them. They're really nice watches. Really nice.
You're a little more bougie than us, I think.
I'm not. I wanted one for 30 years.
KKLZ Morning Show, 96.3 KKLZ. Carla, Shawn, producer Morty. We're putting a cap on this whole collectible thing. Carla tried to pretend she was better than it, but she's it wasn't on top dollar on
and put in a closet. It's to wear. It's to wear and use. It wasn't. It's a watch I wanted for 30 years, and I finally found it.
My shoes were shoes I wanted for 30 years, and then Morty had them and sold
but they
them to
didn't
someone else.
exist.
Here's the question: would you have worn them though?
Yeah.
Knowing how
on Christmas on Halloween, I would have worn them just for the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever sell them. That's how much they mean to me. Thanks, Morty.
Really? Okay. I mean, like the Hamilton Ventura, and I'm going to have to look it up. It's been around for, it might be since the early, the beginning of the century.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beginning of that would have been the 20th century.
Oh, wow. 1900.
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe they've been around about that long. But let's see here.
Jessica with the text of the day.
Yeah. The majority of my 20s and 30s I collected long yet completely respectable list of really crappy men. Go me.
Easy to collect, it turns out. Yeah.
No kidding. And Daniel is also in line with you, Morty. Really wanted that caviar and the chicken nuggets.
See?
Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening,
with
kids.
Regular nuggets.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
guys.
know. Now, people are trying to say that Costco had those Nikes. I know Morty fought for them, but I don't know. I don't know.
See, everyone is seeing that they had them online.
Yeah.
On websites saying that they had them.
But no one verified.
I was physically there.
Now, that could very well be the case. They may have sold them just online, but they had a number. Like, you could get them at a particular store, but online.
Online, it wasn't available online. It had to be in store.
Boots on the
You
ground.
could look for the number.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't pull up online. But all these
weird.
websites, sneaker websites, are saying it was available at the Mark Street location.
Yeah.
Now,
Supposedly.
if they were there, then
Oh, man. Yeah.
then Costco Gate.
And I have to mention, I heard from somebody I haven't heard from in a very long time. Sarai, hello. Thank you for writing in.
yeah.
She collects Pez dispensers.
Really? Wow, that's cool.
They're so cool. Sarai, I don't know where you get them. People buy them for her. They're really cool.
She has
Some
a
of the
Pez
ones.
guy.
She might have a Pez guy. She might have that guy in the back alley with the coat, opening the coat. What do you want? You want Back to the Future? I got your Back to the
and
You
Future.
shouldn't open
right
the coat.
here.
He should open his head.
And my
Yeah.
Funko Pop bobblehead, they own Pez.
Oh, it's out. The conspiracy's real now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Good to hear from you, girl. They're really cool. She'll post things occasionally. It's like, how does that exist? Where did you get a Barbara Streisand Pez dispenser? How did you find that? And if I find it, Sarai, I'll get it for you. I promise you.
Talking about those collectibles, those things that we wanted, that we'll wait in line for. KKLZ, hello.
Yeah, so the one thing that I always wanted when I was a kid, I don't even know if it's rare, was a Transformer. It was an Omega Supreme. It was kind of like a rocket spaceship, and it had like a little track on it.
Yeah.
Well, one of them, I got it for Christmas one year, and one of the tracks were missing. So we took it back to Toys R Us, and they were all sold out. So they're like, hey, we'll call you back when we get them in stock. Well, they never called, and it was taking me years. And I realized, like, when I was like 13, I go, you know what? The thing I wanted when I was like 7, I don't think they're ever going to call me for it.
Yeah, they're out of business now, and they came back. It's not the same. Yeah, they're
Oh,
calling.
that sucks.
It's been eluding me for years.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wow.
It's terrible.
The arm that had the cannon had like orange kind of claw-looking things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
Morty
yep,
has 3 of them.
yep.
No, yeah.
He sold them to his
I
buddy
know
for
which one you're
$4.
talking about. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, killing me.
You have to give Carla her flowers. All
Yeah.
men. You're right.
Yeah, I know. Kind of scary. Good job, guys. Good job.
Hero a few more things the KKLZ Morning Show thinks you should know.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
On 96.3 KKLZ.
Dave Draymond from Disturbed. Morty. He wants to put together a music festival featuring Bad Bunny and Kid Rock.
Wow.
So there you go. There you go. Right?
We can heal this country.
Maybe so, along with other acts, of course, but of different genres and political affiliations, which, you know what?
You know what that's called? A concert.
Well, it is. It absolutely is. He could just save the world. He could save the country right there by doing that. You never know. Or blow it up more. But, you never know
One
what
is
could
lip
happen.
singing, one isn't.
Yes, I know. Exactly. Exactly. Come back out. Hit play. Hit play. There we go. Britney Spears is probably smart. Sold her ownership stake in her music catalog. So no word on how much she got yet. But,
It's got to be a couple $100 million, you'd think, at
it's
least.
got to be pretty. Yeah. I don't know, if people realize how huge
Oh, massive.
she was and the amount of music that she sold. I mean, it's got to be good
Late
for
90s
her.
into the 2000s.
Please be well, though, Brittany. Please be well. Would you please?
I was a big conservator and the conservatorship guy, and ever since I'm like, ooh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if that helped or not. I don't.
I don't know. She's juggling with knives. So
yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, unconventional horror movies, they say, are perfect for Valentine's Day. Morty, Shawn, Morty, you're a big horror fan.
I like
Bones
horror.
and all.
Okay.
Hellraiser.
Okay.
And gosh, I've never seen this one. Heart Eyes. Have you seen that one?
I have.
Morty,
The Valentine's Day.
I mean, I get, maybe
It was thriller horror. I give it that.
maybe it brings you closer together and you want to be, whoa, I'm scared, and you want to be hugged. And, that's what I do when I want to be hugged. Oh, I'm scared. Sean Connery offered the part of Hannibal Lecter before Anthony Hopkins.
Wow.
He said he was horrified by the script and he turned it down because of that. Wow. We are talking about collectibles, all of those things, Star Wars, huge collectibles. Apparently, back in the mid-'70s, George Lucas almost sold off the rights to Star Wars for $10,000.
Oh, my God. Wow.
You can't buy, like, an action figure for that much now.
Honest to God.
Star Wars, $10,000.
Didn't he end up selling? He sold the whole
But he
thing,
didn't.
ILM and the whole
He
deal to
did.
Disney
He
for
did.
like $4 billion and change?
Yes, exactly.
But he still has.
Doesn't he have a piece?
He still
Doesn't
has
he
a piece, and he still
say?
has his hands.
Yeah.
In anything that has to do with Star Wars, he has to approve it.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Smart.
It is. It's very
because
smart.
it's all in here.
Yeah.
And he knew everything that was supposed to play out and what's going to play out in the future.
You
Because
gotta love
if
it.
they just leave it up, I mean, Disney may just have the Avengers in there all of a sudden.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
of
Lilo and
course.
Stitch are popping up, and like,
See?
and
Well,
Tatooine.
yeah. Listen, you hockey lovers, and I'm working with two of them. Charles Schultz, he created Peanuts. He is in the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yep. He did not play hockey. However, huge hockey fan, did a ton of Peanuts strips.
I remember.
About hockey.
Yeah.
So they inducted him into the Hall of Fame. I think that is
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
I love
yeah.
that.
So do I. There were a ton of comic strips where they were playing hockey. And I always thought, because out this way, the West Coast wasn't that big into hockey. And I always thought that was so cool. And I love Peanuts. So good for him. Hall of Famer Charles Schultz. Few more things you should know. Brought to you by Meineke. Free towing within 5 miles from any location.
It is time to play our time travel game. It's time to play 8 and 88. And on the line right now, working at an equipment rental place somewhere in Las Vegas, is Eileen. Hi, Eileen. How are you?
I'm great.
Excellent. Eileen, 8 and 88's the game. It's our time travel game. We'd love to get you to see Chicago over at the Venetian Theater, February 27th. All you got to do is time travel with us, okay? Just like Back to the Future, where, the shoes, the auto lace, that would have been awesome. They would have had. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the way this works. I'm going to tell you something that happened. You have to tell me what year it happened. If you go too far in the future, I'll say past. If you go too far in the past, I'll say future. Once you get it right, we'll move on to the next one. If you get 8 of them in 88 seconds or less, you get to go to see Chicago. Young lady, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, we have done training. We banged and clanged and got all the energy out. We exercised off the air. She is ready to go. I have faith in her. Here we go, Eileen. Time starts after the first one. May God have mercy on our souls. Red Rock Resort Casino and Spa opens?
2005.
Future?
2006.
Correct. The book Twilight is released.
1998.
Future.
1999.
Future.
2000.
Future.
2001. 2005.
Correct. The War of 1812 officially ends.
1828.
Passed.
1827,
Passed.
26, 25,
Passed.
24, 23.
Passed.
1813.
Future.
1814.
Future?
1815.
Correct. Tom Cruise jumps on Oprah's couch.
2002.
Future?
2003.
Future.
4, 5.
There we go. Michael
6,
Jordan wins the final NBA championship he got.
1998.
Correct. Hurricane Katrina hits New Orleans.
2007.
Passed.
2006. 2005.
Correct. The movie Scary Movie hits theaters.
2012.
Passed.
2011.
Passed.
2000.
Correct. Las Vegas 51s became the Aviators.
2020.
Passed?
2019.
There it is. That's how you do it. There we go, girlfriend. Wow. We learned history.
I was ready to leave, Eileen. I was ready to leave the room.
No, she did great. I'm so proud of
I'm
her.
glad because I wanted you to win. If you didn't win, I was out. I was out. Nicely done. Good job, girl. And keep in mind, you were just doing it. Anybody who plays in the future, you know, instead of 2015, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Word economy.
Yeah. There you go. Good job, girl. You are going to see Chicago, February 27th, over at the Venetian. You worked hard for that, Eileen.
I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, you don't need coffee now. You're good.
Oh, man.
I know. I'm so excited.
Good. I am excited for you. You hang on the line. I'm going to let you know how to get those tickets from 96.3 KKLZ.
It's the KKLZ Morning Show's other news.
Sponsored by Clark County Credit Union. Earn more with a bonus checking account at Clark County Credit Union. Visit opencccu.com.
Listen, I have empathy for people. Sometimes I hear a story that makes my heart break. Usually it's a commercial asking me for money for a charity. But no, this person I want to throw some money at. Guy from Turkey named Rafat Ozdemir. He's going viral because he resembles Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, that sucks for him.
55-year-old, continuously mistaken for him. People are giving him uncomfortable stares and remarks. I'm sure there's somebody on Facebook saying, it is Jeffrey Epstein.
That
the conspiratorial
sucks.
uncle and everyone.
That really sucks. There are rumors that he's alive, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Jeffrey Epstein.
They plan to change, or he plans to change his appearance to avoid the comparison. Imagine that.
I don't
Imagine you
blame
look
him.
like Jared Fogle.
Yeah.
What an
Oh, my
unfortunate
God.
set of circumstances.
Oh, my God. Well, Valentine's Day coming up, and there are all sorts of things you can do for your loved, your lover, your better half, your spouse, or your ex. And in Texas, the Gulf Coast Humane Society is celebrating Valentine's Day with kitties. For $10, donors can write their ex's name on a piece of paper that will be placed in a litter box, and a cat will then poop on it. So, yeah, happy Valentine's Day, you. That's why we split up. Yeah, exactly.
I've seen these petty things before. I haven't
know.
done them yet. But man, I've been tempted.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyone with an ex, I'm sure it's like, oh, that's not good enough.
There's a guy in New Zealand. He's after my own heart. So I like biking, but I don't do it ever. But I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I also, for whatever reason, I just like McDonald's. I end up stopping there every morning. This guy decided to merge the two together. Matthew Fairbrother from New Zealand cycled 2,650 laps over 24 hours, ran over 5,300 speed bumps, all without stopping for food and drinks around a McDonald's drive-thru.
Okay. All right.
He's recovered. He's
Wow.
feeling well now. He's on to his next mission, and he's probably wondering why, after all that time, he still has to park to wait for the quarter pounder to get done.
Exactly. Wow. Oh, my gosh. And you know what? People do not mess with the Girl Scouts. A 9-year-old Tucson, Arizona Girl Scout, her money jar was stolen by some guy, red hoodie, just came on over, yanked it. And, so The Tucson police, they purchased over 35 boxes of cookies.
Oh, that's awesome.
To support her. Now, they're hoping you can help them find this moron who did this. I wish you would have taken a box and just heaved it at him. You know what? You get a corner in the back of your hoodie.
What the heck is going on in Tucson right now?
I don't know.
They've got a lot going on.
Yeah, they do have a lot going on. So don't mess with the Girl Scouts. You want cookies, you buy them. You want to make money? Get a job. How about that? How about that? But don't steal from the Girl Scouts. That is your other news. We do it at the end of every show. A little feel-good story for you. Hopefully make that workday. You know what? Go buy a little faster and a little happier. Sponsored by America First Credit Union. They can help you get your money working. So become a member at americafirst.com today. What were you? Think about what you were doing at 12 years old. Little 12-year-old in Dallas might be the new Guinness World Record holder for the youngest person to achieve what? Nuclear fusion.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
What?
7th grader, Aiden McMillan, has been working on it as a side project for 4 years. Since he was 8.
The feds are onto this kid.
Man, probably. Probably young Sheldon, yes. His mom told a reporter that she was extremely nervous when he wanted to do it, but apparently it wasn't all that risky. But you know what? He's doing it.
Is it generating power?
He's doing it.
Can I
It
put
is
one in my
generating
backyard?
power, yes.
Wow.
Yes, it is. So
okay, well, I would
very
like to
nice.
buy one.
I know, right? There may be something on Kickstarter or something like that soon enough.
Your
Who
own
knows?
nuclear fission.
Yes, that's right. You too. Yes, that's right. Wow.
That's unreal.
It's the only reason I read it, because he's 12 years old. I'm sure I had my finger up my nose somewhere.
I still do.
At
I'm
12
41.
years old. I'm sure, yeah. And your dad was saying, Shawn, you're going to go blind. But anyhow, yeah, exactly.
You're saying that for a multitude of reasons at 12.
Old. Wow, that is it for us. Yes. Wendy Rush is up next. She will have that morning music marathon. By the way, Balloons and Tunes Roundup in Kanab. That is February 20th through the 22nd. Get more info at balloonsandtunesroundup.com. Wendy will also have tickets for Sammy Hagar, the Red Rocker, so be listening for that at 12:10. Hammer at 4:10. More tickets to see Chicago. That is it for us. Enjoy your beautiful hump day. Be kind to each other, would you? And be kind to yourselves.
Carla, I love you.
I love you back, Shawn.
Morty?
Right back at you.
I love you too, Morty.
I know.
I know. Forgive you.
Thank you.